Cosmo is beyond adorable, isn't he? This St. Bernard is a super cuddly dog, and it hurts our heart to hear about his hard life. He certainly had a rough go of it. He was ditched by his breeder when he was small. The Hearts United for Animals shelter took him in. Poor Cosmo seemed to be baffled by the situation. He didn't understand why he'd been abandoned. The staffers took to him right away. He was kind and friendly despite his predicament. They wanted to make sure that the dog was able to find a forever home soon. Jane came across Cosmo while browsing online. She was immediately smitten by the pup. It was love at first sight. Unfortunately, the woman was living in upstate New York and the dog was residing in Nebraska. Jane would not allow the distance to keep her from her new pal. She flew out to Nebraska as soon as she could. This selfless woman even rented a car so she could drive the dog back home. She was worried at first. Jane wondered if the dog was actually going to like her. She was fretting about Cosmo and didn't know if they were going to be able to get along. As it turns out, those fears were completely unfounded. The two became friends immediately. Jane says that Cosmo was so sweet, all he wanted was some love. Of course, this is something that she was able to provide in abundance. When he arrived at his new home, the most priceless moment occurred. This poor dog had never set foot inside of a home before. He didn't know how to act, but the scene was simply too cute for words. All these new sights and smells were a lot for him to take in. The family was hoping that he'd be able to acclimate himself. So far, so good. He's become friends with the family's giant rabbit, Grendel, and Poppy. The family's other dogs have been pleased to make his acquaintance as well. Would you like to watch this dog in action at his new home? If you'd like to see this dog's priceless reactions to his first home ever, take a moment to pass it along to the dog lovers in your life.